Sup guys, today I'm going to show you some gadgets you can rocket jump with. And yeah, there are some gadgets you can rocket jump with. The first one is the frag grenade. There's a 30-second cooldown, and when you rocket jump with this, you can rocket jump like other weapons, but if you jump too fast like this, you won't get as much height. The best way is to just stand on it, and then you can get a boost wherever you want. So if you want like forwards boost, you can go a bit forward and get the forwards boost. If you time it perfectly, you can jump right after it has exploded, and then you can get the maximum height. But it's really difficult to do consistently. The second one, and I think this is one of the worst ones, is the smile mine. There's a 30-second cooldown, but it lasts 35 seconds. Instead of waiting, you can just throw it, and if it's not used, you can just throw another one, and then it will instantly explode. So if you place it a place where you want to rocket jump and you don't have a rocket jump weapon, you can just place it a place where no one is going, and then when your gadget has a recharge, you can just go right on it and press G or whatever your gadget is, and then you can get a rocket jump. This will take a long time to get the rocket jump with, but it works. The next one is the cluster grenade. I got this from an event a long time ago, and I don't think many have it, but if you have it, you can rocket jump with it. It's just like the frag grenade, but 35-second cooldown, and you just do the same thing with it. The next one is the deadly Tomokachi. This one is more like a timer. When you see the blue bar, it's like 1/3 left before you got it again, then it will explode. So you can have it around, and then when it hits 1/3, you can just go on it and yeah, rocket jump. The next one is the nuke. It's a 35-second cooldown. It's deadly if you can't do it right, because you can damage yourself with it, but if you do it right, you can rocket jump with it and leave a radiation pit behind you. The next one is the Cyber Bees. It's a 55-second cooldown. You can use it like 4 times a match. Yes, you can actually rocket jump with it, but it's like using your homing missiles to rocket jump. So it's not worth it, but you actually can. You just need to look down and release. It's a really nice rocket jump method because you can do it constantly, and not constantly, but you know when it's gonna explode. And the next one is just like the Cyber Bees, but the butterflies. 55-second cooldown, and yeah, it's just the same thing, but another gadget. The next one is the Clockwork Nutcracker. It is a 45-second cooldown, and it's just like the bees. It's really consistent. You just have to hold them in, or hold the gadget, and just release whenever you want to rocket jump. I think this gadget is one of the best because you use a tool and not like butterflies, so you can still have like homing missile stuff or grenades if you like that. And it's really consistent because you can just look down. If you want to get a forward boost, you can just go forwards and get a massive boost forwards. The same thing with backwards and sideways too. Or just do it normally. The next one is in the tools, and yeah, it's the rocket mech with a 59-second cooldown. I mean, you can rocket jump with it a long time. It does great damage if you can hit, because the travel time on these rockets are really crazy. But at least you can rocket jump as long as you want. The only downside is that you can't use your weapons while you're in the rocket mech. And to disable the rocket mech, you have to either wait until the 25 seconds is over, or when someone destroys your mech. And the last one, I think this is one of the worst, but also the coolest one. It's the firecrackers. The reason why it's one of the coolest ones is because if you double jump, you can actually place those firecrackers in the air. Like, you see this? And they stay there. So you can actually stand on them. So when you start, you can actually stand on them, and you can soar upwards. You just keep double jumping into the air. If you do it right, you can get some crazy height, but yeah, and you can rocket jump with it too, so you get some good height with it, and I think no one knows this, but it's a really slow way to get upwards. Jetpack is much better. The cooldown is only 25 seconds, so you can use it really frequently if you do it right. Like this. Oh, I missed. But yeah, I'm at the height of this map already. So yeah, like there, I use it really good, and I got like really high. Like on Haven Garden, you can see this is a really high. You can't like rocket jump normally up there. Or yeah, if you see, you can almost, or not with this weapon at least. But if I use the firecrackers, then I can actually get some good height. Like this. You just staircase upwards, and the firecrackers will always spawn right behind you. And I got on top. It's a really slow method, but you can actually get from here to there with the firecrackers. Or even higher, if you do it correctly. Thanks for watching the video, and if I missed some gadgets you can rocket jump with, I'm sorry, but that was all I found for now. I don't have all the gadgets, but I think that's all of the rocket jumpable gadgets. If I see some crazy rocket jumpers with gadgets in the future, hey, that's cool. People don't normally rocket jump with gadgets. And as always, I'll see you later. Bye bye.